Well, I'm asking the same question myself, partner. I mean, that's 8 points out of their last 10 coming inside.
The Magic making a switch here. Davis is checked in.
You look at what Howard has done so far. 9 points and a pair of blocks to go along with those.
Well, anytime they've needed him, he's come through defensively. He's made a major impact on this game.
Backing him down is Duncan. And TJ Ford, the bucket on the assist from Duncan. And the Spurs lead by 4.
They are in attack mode right now. That's 10 straight points, guys, all coming inside the paint.
And Steve, if I'm them, I'd keep going right to the heart of that defense like they have been until they do something about it. If they don't offer resistance, take everything you can get in there.
6 on the shot clock. Davis working against Blair. Here's Howard. Davis from the arc. And there's Jameer Nelson on the assist by Davis. Nelson's got himself on the board with 3 there. Now, here is 4. Blair, a screen on Richardson. Nelson against 4. And here's Blair. Back to Jefferson. On deep. Dwight Howard grabs the board. Howard's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
Well, neither team has really gained an edge rebounding-wise here, and the score reflects that.
Well, if one team can start hitting the boards harder, I mean, it'll give them a good chance to pull away.
San Antonio leading. With the ball. Outside Jefferson. Ford against Nelson. There's Neal with the 3. No good. And here's Turkoglu for 3. No good on that last second attempt there. We're back to Orlando after this.
I hope you're enjoying your Wednesday night. Welcome to HP at the Half. The Spurs battling in a close one against the Orlando Magic. They're off to a strong start this young season and looking to add another win. They've gone to their bench for the spark, and it's fired. Big scoring off the pine. And Tim Duncan standing out early. They aren't exactly eye-catching numbers, but don't be fooled. He's came to play, and he's leading them to... Out in Philadelphia, it's the 76ers against the Nuggets. Start time, 7 o'clock Eastern. And another game that's coming up, the Oklahoma City Thunder will go up against the Wizards in our nation's capital. A little clash.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. Here's Nelson. Jason Richardson and Hedo Turkoglu are at the 2 and 3. Anderson plays the 4 with Howard at the 5. And it's Nelson in at the point guard position. That's the group starting the second half for Stan Van Gundy.
Been a little too easy for them inside, hasn't it?
Yeah, I think so, Steve. I mean, they've really dictated the action in the paint. That's been their focus, and the defense hasn't mounted much resistance at all.
Here's Neal. Richardson covering. Here's Parker. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Parker's got his second bucket of the night.
And all 10 of their last points have come inside the paint, so defensively you've got to make an adjustment.
Yeah, you got to do a little more to stop it, too. I mean, it's coming way too easy for him. At some point, you just got to buck up and say it's not going to happen. Well, the pick was set at the perfect angle on the floor, and he used it nicely.
That's a play we may see from them a few more times.
Why not? I mean, when it works, you go back to it, they can stop you.
Here's Neal, averaging 9 points per contest. Jefferson, that's for 2. Orlando grabs the miss. Howard's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now Nelson. Feeds to Richardson. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Richard Jefferson. San Antonio trailing here. Parker Kicks to Jefferson. The feed to Duncan. Nelson against Parker. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Fires the three. Jefferson's shot is off. And it's Orlando's ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Nelson against Parker. Turkoglu outside. Fires for three. And Ryan Anderson with the three. Now it's a 4-point Magic lead.
Second half is flowing nicely so far on offense. 75% from the field is what they're shooting.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Well, some missed opportunities offensively, and this is a good timeout. Let these guys get a blow, take a breather, get their legs back under them, and then refocus.
Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. You look at the Bulls. Long way to go still in the season, but even so, they've got the top spot. And, of course, the Orlando Magic, a game and a half away.
You know, for the Magic, they've really turned some heads with their performance this year.
They have. I mean, I don't think anybody expected this club to perform the way they have to this point. I mean, it's been a surprise. The expectations were low, and I think they've used that to their advantage. They've really just locked in on what they've had to do, and they've played better than anybody really could have expected.
Here's Parker. Goes up low. And Chris Duhon pulls it down.
He came away empty there, and that's a shot that should probably go down.
In low to Howard. Nice move. And he finishes on the layup. Howard's got 4 points in the quarter.
Just adds to what has already been a great day for him.
Anderson against Richardson. Anderson against Blair. To end the run. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Magic leading by 6. Backing down is Howard. And the layup's good off the glass. Howard's got 15 points.
Boy, I love the way they've been attacking inside, Kevin.
Our guys are getting a lot of points in the painted area, not settling for outside shots, and I don't see any reason to change strategy here.
Here's Parker. Goes straight up. Blocked. Here's Bonner.
Oh, man.
And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line.
Looked like he hit him on the release of that shot, so good call by the official.
Very easy one there. It sends him to the line for a pair of free throws.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Magic making a change here. Redick is checked in. Then for the Spurs. Splitter is checked in for Blair. Leonard comes in for Richard Jefferson. And it's Ford in for James Anderson. And it's the Magic's ball. They're on an 11-3 run. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. Let's pause for just a moment to see the teams that have been extremely effective with their three-point shooting this past month. The Magic in second. In the third spot, the Spurs.
They may have a lot of differences when you compare these teams, but they do have this in common, at least lately. Impressive outside shooting on target.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
You got to keep everybody on the same page. They need to get their heads together. That's the goal.
Here's Parker. There's the screen. And here's Bonner from the arc. San Antonio again missing.
Boy, I'm shocked he didn't make that one. He usually knocks that one down with ease.
And here is Duhon. Shot clock at 6. Richardson over Ford. It's rebounded by Leonard. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the third. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And he knocks down the first one. He's off on the second. Dishes it to Ford. Got a piece of it. Backing down is Howard. The jump hook, no good on the buzzer beater. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter.
Tremendous output from Howard. 15 points and 2 rejections. That's big-time production.
Next Tuesday, Dwight Howard and the Orlando Magic take on Danny Granger and the Indiana Pacers, live from Indiana. Hoops action.
While we're still getting underway here in the fourth, let's go down to Doris Burke, who has our Sprite Spark of the Game report. Doris?
And Kevin, for that great stretch the Magic put together, they get the Sprite Spark Award. Some fantastic effort and work on the defensive end in the third period has been crucial to them gaining control and setting the tone. Most important to them, building the lead. We'll see if they can keep it, guys.
Thanks, Doris. Clark, it was a scoring run that proved extremely important.
Yeah, Kevin, you know what? I think that's exactly when they grabbed this one by the throat, really seized control of it.
And you could see their energy just building as the game went on. And by the end of that run, they really took control of everything.
On the floor for San Antonio, starting the fourth quarter, Tiago Splitter and Tim Duncan in the middle. James Anderson is out there with 4. And it's Leonard in a quick respot. Davis with a screen on 4. Kicks it out to Richardson. Over Splitter. Richardson, no luck. Spurs trail by 5. Clark, their offense has been great here.
Yeah, I love the way they've looked. Really strong and together.
Yeah, very aggressive, too. Keeping the defense off balance with their ball movement. I like the way they look.
5 to shoot. Here's Ford. Short, but good off the iron.
That time he found a gap in the defense to turn that one into a very easy jump shot, a warm-up jumper, if you will.
Here is Nelson. Turkoglu outside. Davis sets a screen. Turkoglu passes to Nelson. Turkoglu from past the arc. The rebound by Anderson.